Why is encryption generally illegal when it comes to radios? Well, what's illegal is obscuring the meaning of your message, which is typically done with encryption, and this is because of potential malicious intent like criminal activity. And since it's illegal, if they see someone using encryption, they know you're probably up to no good, and they also have a reason to investigate it. One way people get around this rule is with a business license. The reason some businesses can encrypt is because it's considered a security measure to protect sensitive information. For example, a hospital could encrypt their radios to protect patient privacy. But most people in reality do not have a business license, and to get a business license, you have to go through the FCC, obviously give some of your personal information, and some people are against that because it's a government agency and they're trying to stay off the radar. Or people think they're just going to take a radio owned by a business that they're not the owner of and take off and do something criminal, which you could do that, but there's a decent chance the business would just then give the decryption key to law enforcement, and you would only be able to use the encryption to talk to radios that are part of that business because other random people wouldn't have the decryption key. That's kind of the whole point of encryption. Another loophole is that the average person can use some level of encryption like the search and rescue numerical encryption grid because this is considered to be public information. It's commonly taught, people can figure it out without legal restrictions. It's online. But it does take time to figure out, so it's still going to give you that little advantage because they're going to have to take the time to decrypt it versus just having the info immediately. And depending who you're running from, like the average person may not even know what they're looking for. So there's a lot of debate over this topic because of the gray areas, but that's a synopsis of it. I personally would not use encryption unless I had to because I try not to break the law if I don't have to. And if I had to use it, I probably would not operate under a business license because I'm trying to give the enemy the least amount of info possible, and I'm not worried about the law at that point. So I just don't want anything that's registered to anything. But that's just me.